How's it going, everybody, and welcome to the Tyrant Games operation. So I'm going to be taking you through the journey that I've been going through to try to get my content creation up and going. So far, I've tossed the idea around for too long. So when Animal Crossing first came out, I was grinding the game. I don't know, way too many hours. I mean, I was in quarantine with my fiance, her best friend, my two children, and just trying to forget about what was happening in the world, I guess. So I wanted to do what I saw other people doing. I wanted to do the island tours. I wanted to videos about how to farm the bugs and the fish, and just general Animal Crossing videos. My fiance is a landscaping genius when it comes to Animal Crossing, so we talked about it. She was going to be my first tour, so I bought a capture card probably 2 months ago now, and I was going to start doing some Animal Crossing, and I was gonna do playthroughs of old games that nobody wants to watch anyway. So nobody's gonna want to watch the gameplay of the games that have been out for 2 or 3 years already on the Switch, or whatever game platform that I decided to do. So what I realized was I'm old now. I'm a little bit behind when it comes to computers in general at this point. I thought that I stayed pretty, in the know and on top of, the curve when it came to, electronic knowledge and software knowledge. But what I learned while I was trying to start this channel, the Twitch channel and the YouTube and just general content creation, what I learned is I don't know anything. I'm way behind. So going back to 2 months ago, I wanted to get started, but I didn't do it. So the reason that I'm failing on Twitch and content creation is because I haven't been creating content. That's the reason I'm failing. I'm not on Twitch right now. You know what I mean? I haven't fixed this wall behind me. I went out, I got the camera last week. I got another capture card because the one that I have only captures in 30 frames, and I wanted one that captured in 60. Because I didn't realize at the time that the one I bought only captures in 30 frames, and I didn't know what the difference between that was. So already I set myself up for failure, because at that time, compared to what I'm doing right at this exact moment, at that time, I didn't do enough research to understand what I needed, what the appropriate equipment was to do what it is that I wanted to do. I might have watched one YouTube video and was like, oh, I can get that, no problem, I'll get that stuff, it's not a big deal. Best purchase that I got so far, this microphone. Love this microphone. The camera I bought it's an HD camera. I could go 4K if I wanted to, but it just doesn't seem to translate any differently. When I bought the new capture card a couple weeks ago, was that it was from some company that nobody's ever heard of. They don't even have a website for support, and I just bought it because it said it captured at 60 frames. So I spent $150 on a capture card, and I was like, it's not cheap. It's not what I felt that I needed. I see plenty of streamers that stream at 30 frames when they're doing video game capture, and it's fine. It's fine. It's not what I wanted, because I want to try to start it the right way. I want to be in a place where I have backup content for YouTube. So when I drop my YouTube videos, I already have 2 backed up. So as soon as I drop YouTube videos, I stream for the rest of that day. And then I can link to my YouTube while I'm streaming. So if then I stream for 2-3 days in a row, if I'm not on for a day, I'll have content available on YouTube for when I take a couple days off to edit another video. They can be watching the videos that I already have up while I edit another video to put up, so I don't lose relevancy in that time. So I wanted to have all the equipment available to be able to, continually be putting out content, whether I was available on a live stream or not. So I went back and I realized that I hadn't prepared myself in the right way, and I think that could be just because I wasn't ready to completely commit to the idea of doing the thing. So once again, the reason that I'm failing on Twitch is because I streamed one time for one match of Fall Guys. I picked up 2 followers and I panicked. I don't know, like, my gameplay wasn't great, but they still, like, the 2 people that entered my room, they both followed. And that doesn't really mean a whole lot, but what it does mean is that every minute I spend, trying to mess with the OBS system to fix the stream overlays and my alert system, and making sure everything's set up for every game that it is that I want to stream, and make sure that every overlay is on the correct area of the screen. Like, if I wanted my chat box here, I want to make sure that it's not going to be covering anything else that's in live gameplay. If I want my cam on this side or over here, depending on what game I'm playing. But none of that actually translates into anything, really. If I could give a piece of advice at this point, if you want to stream and you have your camera, or if you don't have your camera, I would say the most important thing that I've seen at this point is you have to have a microphone. You have to be able to communicate with the chat, not through text. I think the camera is a secondary thing. That's when you realize that you do want to stream. Once you understand that you do want to stream, I think that it's pretty important for you to have a camera. I've seen really popular streamers that have no face cam. I don't want to leave the idea of that up to luck, because I don't want to think that I'm going to be that one person who can, make partner on Twitch in the, 5% of streamers who can make partner without a camera and a microphone and a capture card that captures at 60 frames and, without doing the script. And I feel like you can either be an exception or follow the rules. The rules that have been proven to result in positive results. So what I need to do at this point is take this video, and this can be my first upload to YouTube. So at this point, I need to record a couple more pieces of content through the gameplay of the games that I want to stream with to put it on YouTube. So what I think that I'm going to do, since I haven't uploaded a single thing to YouTube, I've streamed once for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I think the thing that's holding me back the most, because my overlays are good, my channel is good, I have a Twitter, a YouTube, a Facebook, an Instagram, I have a website. I have my website. Like, I have a domain, a .com, with Tyrant Games 1991.com that links directly to my Twitch channel, I'm prepared. The question is, why aren't I doing it? So the commitment to actually doing the content creation has been the biggest hurdle. Because at this point, the only thing that I'm waiting for in the mail today is a DVI to HDMI adapter so I can hook up my second monitor that I bought. So far, I've purchased a $1,500 computer, a little less than $100 webcam. I already had a capture card that records it at 30 frames. It's still HD, but I bought another capture card that I now have to send back. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up buying the better version of the capture card that I have now that does record and stream at 60 FPS. I bought another monitor, which was close to $200. Oh, I bought the microphone. Love the microphone. This was like $80. I already had a headset. I've seen people succeed with much less than I have now. There's one individual who I ended up on his channel on Twitch a few days ago, and he's an affiliate, which in itself is kind of an easy thing to achieve. But what he does is he streams from his phone to a Switch Lite that he places on his bed, and he's an affiliate. Never streams his face. The sound quality is what the sound quality is if you were recording your Switch on your bed from your phone. The only way he interacts is through the chat on his phone. I don't need the things that I bought to succeed. But since I can succeed. The reason I am not succeeding currently is because I'm not creating content. So if there's any content creators out there who view themselves as content creators, and you're not creating content, and you're not streaming, and you're not posting videos, and you're not tweeting and posting pictures on Instagram, or if you're not telling people you're going live on Facebook, you're not a content creator. You're an aspiring content creator. That's what I still am right now. You have to commit. You have to do it. You have to get on Twitch. You have to talk to people. You have to link them to your social media platforms. I currently have 0 posts on every single one of my social media platforms, and I think that that's fine, because you have to start somewhere. I watch people on Twitch. We'll go into a category of a game that I enjoy watching, and I'll scroll down a little bit, because I have the people that I like to watch that are already partner or affiliate, in my follows. But I'll scroll down, and if I see somebody with 2 viewers, I jump in as the 3rd viewer. Sometimes I chat, sometimes I don't. But I want to help somebody reach that affiliate goal. So I'll jump in as, the 2nd or 3rd viewer, and I will leave a follow if I enjoy the content, because I want to help that person reach their goal. If their goal is, becoming a Twitch affiliate or a Twitch partner. So I know that there's other people out there that's like that. Like when I jumped on to do Fall Guys the other day, I was on the absolute bottom of a list of just tons of people playing Fall Guys. It's the #1 watched game on Twitch recently. Maybe besides, the standards, the top tier standards like Call of Duty and League of Legends and whatnot. But like if you think about the idea that there's, you know, if you're on the bottom of a list of 500 people streaming one of the most popular games watched on Twitch, you can't be found. But if you have content that's available elsewhere for people to find you, you will be found. It might not be immediate. Maybe all of your content ideas don't work. But unless you post the content and you find something that does work, you will forever not succeed. I haven't succeeded yet because I haven't done the thing. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe all the things that I'm saying are incorrect. But I feel as if just post it. Just post the content. You know, even if you have things that people don't like, who cares? If you get some people to watch it, that's the fight. That's the goal. Maybe they'll even come into your Twitch channel to tell you that they hated your YouTube content, but they end up staying and watching your stream. So, if you want to succeed in being a content creator, as I do, I think that the main goal and what you have to do right this minute is create the content. And then, after you create it, because I've created plenty of videos that I haven't uploaded to this point, and I keep deleting them, and I'll delete another one. And if say, oh, I really didn't like the audio quality in the last video, let me delete that video and do another one. As counterproductive. Upload the content. That's what I'm going to do right now. So hopefully in the next documentation of my journey, I can say that I did do the things that I said that I was going to do today, which I have to. I have a schedule written for myself. I know how important it is to stick to a rubric and schedule. So I'm going to force myself to follow that. I have my reservations about it, but I know the algorithm that works, and that is create the content, upload the content, figure out what content works, and even if it doesn't work, quote unquote, you're still generating views, which is potentially generating traffic to your Twitch channel, whether they liked your content or not. You have to be visible. So I'm going to upload this video. I'm going to upload probably 1 or 2 more other videos, and then for the rest of this week I'm going to stream. I've been creating content for, a month now, but I haven't uploaded any of it. I've deleted more content that I've made than I have ready now to be uploaded. Like, I have 1.5 videos right now. I need to finish half of a video, edit both of those videos and this video today, and then depending on what time I'm done with that, either stream tonight or tomorrow all day. So this is Tyrant Games 1991. I'm gonna link my Twitch. I'm gonna link all of the socials in the description. I might even go into just chatting for a while, so come hang out on the channel. I'd like to hear any feedback of anybody else who's kind of going through the same kind of thing that I have been. Maybe we can, hash it out together and talk about the things that worked if you are successful now, or if you're trying to become successful, maybe we can bounce some ideas. So yeah, stop by, hang out. Good luck, everybody else.